Hello and welcome to this episode of Tomb of Annihilation. My name is John Godebed and I am the GM for this campaign. We rejoin the action as Romad and Riardon investigate a mysterious clock that seems to need a key.
Riardon just came in asking us to find a key. Found a key. Riardon then left.
He came from the room where Romad was, so I'm
We
assuming
found
Romad.
the key. What do we do with it?
Ask Romad, maybe he knows.
Yeah. What time is it currently on the thingy?
It is approaching the 11.
Oh my lord.
I'm gonna throw a rope at Torin at the same time.
It's high
It would be
noon.
like, yeah, I got the key.
Oh Jesus Christ, you just walked through the wall.
I am the wall. So,
Impossible.
so Philip will show the key. I guess Romad be
I'm assuming he
accepting
opens
it.
the bag. Yeah, I open the bag like there's something here. Wait.
In any case, there might be trouble with that, so let me just yick.
Let me just leave and let you deal with that on your own.
I mean,
It's like
Philip,
Homer Simpson when he
Philip
merged
does the
out
explosion
the,
walk as the explosion is behind him and he's not looking back.
You just merged into the wall and emerged out the wall. You're like Homer when he merges into the fence bush.
I mean,
The-
that's the first time you use stealth to disappear.
The time is passing the 11.
Okay. Okay, so he's gonna try and open it.
Okay. You put the
Well,
key,
he's gonna have a little fiddly because it's invisible. I'm assuming he's fiddling with it.
the key. Give me a dex check.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh,
You just spend a couple of minutes. The clock
Okay.
is approaching the 12.
oops.
Give me another dex check.
Give me a better one.
You
No!
had to use your 18 for nothing.
The clock passes the 12.
Okay.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Oh, it's an English clock. Cool.
Yep.
Suddenly, somewhere, an elementary school exists.
Romad,
Yeah.
could you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Roll better than a 10!
Don't jinx it!
I can't save. Fuck!
I said better than a 10!
Okay,
Jinxed it!
Oh no.
okay.
What's up? What? Oh no. What?
Let me just type this ridiculously long chain of dice I need to roll.
Wait, why are you in my Bible?
There we go.
What?
There you go.
He's 47 years old now. What? He's 37. What?
Nope,
What the fuck?
not anymore, he ain't.
Yes, you take 2,650 damage.
No, that's a lot of children on
Nice.
fire.
What do you mean he's 47 now?
You're now
Clock
47.
made it,
So I'm gonna try and do it again and open the frickin' thingy majiggy.
I mean, you got 12 hours for it.
Roll me a dex check. Roll me a dex check.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay.
You're just
Release
panicking.
it, please.
There we go.
There you go. The clock is passing the 2 when you finally manage to calm yourself down, put the key in, turn it, pull the door open.
With a lock.
An invisible lock.
Yeah.
There is a pendulum with a fist-sized stone, cream-coloured, swinging back and forth.
Old eyes.
I mean, 37 is not that old.
Well, to be
Older
honest,
than
for
all
his
of us.
age, for his age, like he was already kind of greying anyway. He's greyed even more, so he would have like seen grey to it.
Remind me, orcs live how long?
Roughly 50 to 70 years.
Okay, you're probably soon dead, yeah.
I'll be maybe soon dead. He's
Yeah,
47
no,
years
orcs
old
are
now.
supposedly to live in battle, so they tend to die young.
I'm just realizing if we send Theodas in, he would be like, I don't care. That's just 1 year for me.
My question is that he's half orc though, because that means that he would
Yeah, that
actually age
might
before human.
boost his
Yeah.
lifespan, but it's not clear how,
Does it-
because every half is unique in that aspect.
Yeah, but does that boost the orc half, or does that decrease the other half?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
God.
you can now reach out and pick the pendulum.
I grab that, see what it happens.
It is a fist-sized stone. You can pull it off the pendulum.
I take it off.
The clock instantly stops ticking.
So if I use my spell again, my spell detect, does it magical detect? Does it do anything?
There is magic on the stone. It is not transmutation magic.
What kind of magic is it?
Divination magic.
Okay. I go out with it. The fact is that Romad is now a little bit more older. He actually has to wear glasses, and the fact is that, oh god, I went through the wall. He's more grayer.
I've reached 47, and that's the age I stop noticing where walls are.
He's more grey looking now, so he's got, and he naturally does in his hair. So he comes out more grey and old.
Seraphine just like looks at you and it's just like, Romad, brush yourself off a bit. I think you got covered in dust while you were in there.
I try to. Is this going?
I think Theodas and Renata would be past the point of actually having reactions to what the two do to people.
Is it? I'm like, Romad is still like trying to pat it. Like, is it going away? Is it alright?
I mean, you weren't in there that long.
To be honest, I think I just wasted my time there. I think I just wasted my time there. All I just found was just this. And he just pulls up the thingy. The
Romad,
stone. Yes.
as you hold the stone, you just instinctively know how to get back to Waterdeep.
Okay.
Wait, what?
And you can sense Eric and your family.
Oh. That's adorable.
It just comes to your mind for a second as you pick up the stone going, I wasted my time and all I got was this. Just comes into your mind. I know how...
T-shirt saying I went to the Tomb of Annihilation and all I got was this crappy T-shirt.
I know how to get home.
No. I know how to get home. This is strange. He puts it in his bag though.
Make a U-turn.
Make a U-turn when possible.
Are we good, or do we need to go and check out the stuffs?
I don't think there was anything in there except for this.
Cool. Who wants to go first?
In the to cross the acid pit.
Yeah, I'm holding the rope with Torin.
Fairly food. do I need to roll anything in particular, or do makes?
Dex save with advantage.
Okay, that can only go well, as shown earlier.
If he falls, can I try to grab him? If he falls,
He makes it
I
across
should
fine.
not- yeah.
Yeet!
since you know,
Boink.
cause fuck that.
Leaving
So-
some space for the rest to join.
Renala
Seraphine
is
and
taking
Renala.
Seraphine.
Oh,
Yep.
there's Riardon.
Tammy, you can take care of yourself, I assume.
Okay.
Gets halfway across the pit and just falls.
Just do a little.
Romad, wanna go?
Okay.
Does a little backflip as she falls down towards the acid, then comes back up again.
What do I need to roll? Is that dex save?
Just swats her down into the.
Dex save.
Yeah,
advantage.
deck safe with advantage.
Let's just play hope that works now. Come on.
You make it across fine.
Thank you.
Holy cow, it is time for me to die.
No, you don't.
It's time for
I don't
Tyrone
have-
to die.
I don't have a +5 or a +7, so I'm probably gonna die.
I'm gonna give you all the. See?
You're fine.
See?
See?
Okay.
That's my new technique. You say you're gonna die, that's the way you jinx the dice now.
It's typical that, my aura goes to just the edge.
Yeah. Ain't it wonderful? Because now Dragonbait's got to try it, and he's got lower chance than Theodas.
I mean, can he try and jump diagonally?
No, that would be harder.
Oh,
But he makes it.
thank fuck for that.
Thank God he had
That's what I
advantage,
wrote.
though.
I mean, you say that most of us would have had some issues without the rope, I assume.
Yes, I mean, practically.
No.
all of you.
Because it rolls the right way round, so everybody
Oh, yeah.
would have made it across without advantage, except for Dragonbait, who rolled a 2.
That's
Huh.
right.
It's Riordan. Is he still on the roof, or
Then fuck this thing.
I just
Excuse me,
imagine
pardon me,
from
pardon me,
there
pardon me,
I can
pardon me.
shoot him straight in the butt.
is Riordan still upside down, or is he back in the
No.
normal shape of people's?
Is
He's on the
Riordan no longer
ground,
an
just leaning on.
octopus?
Never mind.
So, what now?
I don't think about anything else on this floor,
Still got
right?
a scully bomb to find.
Where the hell would it be then? Have we gone into every single or anything like that?
No fucking clue whatsoever.
Doopy-doo. Sup?
Hey, Maddie.
Hello. I see we all made it across the pit without death. That's good.
Yep.
Would not I use Dimension Door to cheat?
Ah. I mean,
The two smalls got past easily.
better
and
than
Romad got old.
nothing.
I just got old.
Yes, I was there for when Romad got old. So where are we on to now?
Back
That
into
is
the main corridor.
that is indeed the question that is currently facing you. You came out of the room, and Riordan is just sat next to the railing.
There is a corridor down this way. Or we go down. I think this way leads just downstairs. I think.
I feel like we should go this way just because I don't know if we've necessarily gotten. Have we gotten what we need on this floor? No. Then I
We
feel
need to find the skeleton with the weird metal thing on its head.
like then we should go down the corridor. Because if this just leads downstairs, then that just leads to level 5? Question mark?
No, that's still level 4.
Level 4 has 2
Wow.
floors. Bastard.
It's kind of a split
Interesting.
level.
Well then, that just makes it harder. Okay.
I'm voting for down.
I mean, we have been going down ever since the beginning. So yeah, I guess we're getting
Well,
closer
as in
if we keep going
to,
down.
as in going to the south corridor, not going down a level, because we might as well clear this entire part of the split level before we go down to the next level.
That's
Yeah, I
the
think that makes
staircase we
sense.
came in from.
Yeah,
This way, yeah. This way.
was.
Oh,
So, are we moving down, as in down the map, or up the map?
I think we're moving down the map.
Down the map it is. Philippe, get in front.
Sure thing. Oh, so that's over there.
Right.
Theodas doesn't.
This way.
Theodas, thanks to his new god in his head, doesn't fear danger, but he's still not stupid.
Hmm.
I'm
What's
assuming Riardon isn't saying all this out loud.
What is that blue thing over there?
I assume it's in his head.
I'm assuming.
It's a
Oh, there's a blue thingy,
yeah.
and on the other side, there's just emptiness. Okay,
Okay, one moment.
It,
stop.
On the other side, there seems to be
Yeah.
a door.
I'm stopping in front of the room, not entering it.
I'm just gonna
Whoop.
skill it all up there so that people can go and
And there's a
arrive.
door down this way. I
Just
think.
gonna
I can kinda see
slide
something
you
in
back there.
There's door this way, glowy blue thing down. A door down this way, glowy blue thing down this way.
You're looking at the fucking stream.
No, I'm just moving my character to kind of give a little bit of a.
I don't know what to do, but it does something.
Philippe,
Mm-hmm.
you can see a mirror on this wall.
Oh shit.
And above the mirrors return the world's best employee.
As you get to this point, could you make me a charisma saving throw?
Oh,
And of course, Torin is at the back.
I have a question.
What is it?
Does having a goddess inside my head change my charisma in any way?
Nope.
No,
Okay. I have God in me, but I am not less charismatic. Charisma saving throw, you said.
Yes.
It's literally one of my worst saving throw. And that's a perfect 10.
Philippe disappears.
Mhm.
Oh god damn it.
what is it?
It's a mirror, and where's Philippe?
Am I in the mirror?
I don't know. Is he?
I mean, would people see me in the mirror? That's the question.
Perceive?
I was going to say the
Perception
mirror
it?
holds 12.
Is there 12 of us in this group?
No,
Counting NPCs, I mean.
You know what? Torin, would you be so kind as to move forward behind me?
what?
Thank you. I just have an feeling I might need you for some reason. Move forward.
Could you make me a charisma saving throw, please?
With plus
Yes. With a +4 because I got -1.
5, plus 4 then.
Boom.
Well then.
Let's go to Philippe.
God damn
Theodas disappears.
it. We
Why?
were found in the same area, but
Why?
believe is a
Zoop.
Why?
please.
Renala,
Yeah.
could you make me a charisma saving throw, please? Renala
+5.
stays fine.
Well,
Can
thank
I
God you
try
stay
and-
put.
Question: Who's
like
behind
different
Renala?
Torin,
Torin.
at the moment.
Yeah, wouldn't Torin see the mirror because he's fucking much taller than Renala?
Yes.
But I think it's from here that it triggers the thingy.
I'm
Yes.
gathering it's a radius, not a.
Can she move forward?
Yeah?
What happens if we try to destroy them?
I would gather from this it's a. I don't know.
Oh,
25-foot radius.
Either that or I measured it wrong.
So what
Oh,
happens
okay.
between Riardon and Dragonbait? Because at the moment I believe Riardon is looking at Dragonbait, Dragonbait is looking at Riardon.
I can only run so many things at once. It's what happens.
Let's pause this for a second and finish the Riardon thingy.
I need to look up the sense.
Roses.
I have no
Sad.
idea what that means.
Roses equals sad.
Aw.
Oh, that's the point. I can comprehend language, can't I?
I could do that.
I mean,
as
you
well.
can psychically touch his mind, yes.
I would like to do that. The awakened mind, I believe it is. Yes. Yeah, so awakened mind. Can actually
Imagine
talk
this
to you.
was in answer to the whole thing. You can't.
I'm sorry, I don't understand your smells. I'm afraid.
I am upset you appear. You do not appear to be yourself.
I don't really think I'm meant to be here. I don't know whether I'm meant to be anywhere.
Everybody is meant to be somewhere. This might not be where you are meant to end up, but this is a point along the path.
Path. The path which is laid out in front of us. The path that we must follow. The path that we have no option but to go forward down.
A path that leads from one place to another. You can
The
choose
path
to
that
stop
goes-
along it. You can choose which way it goes.
It doesn't feel that way sometimes.
Sometimes there is a stronger hand guiding you. I did not see myself coming here. I don't think
just thought
anybody
I'd be-
did.
I just hoped I'd be of more use. Rather than something dragging everyone back.
Is that all you think?
I used to think better of myself. But right now I just think I'm a burden. For anyone I'm around. I try to keep my spirits high. Stay happy. Keep the positive atmosphere, but
It's not easy in here, is it?
it's not easy anywhere.
No.
Not when you feel out of place.
But that does not mean that you need to leave. Not in the way that you appear to try from time to time.
I've been cursed since I've been born. To be honest, sometimes that looks like the only viable option. I'm told I shouldn't, but I can't help but see it as the only way. Even this was just another attempt, at least trying to go the hero's route. But then again, maybe I'm fooling myself. Walking down the path and not even realizing it. Just doesn't feel like it's real. Feels like a story which has already been told. I'm just living through its pages. Listen to me, the madman with voices in his head.
Sometimes all we can do is listen to the others around us. I'm very good at that.
That I do know. I'm very thankful that you're willing to lend me an ear. I know I've caused you inconvenience.
And yet you are a friend. I would not want you to come to an end here.
Well, thank you for that. I do take you to be a friend.
Then, for my friendship, do not throw it away. Your life, all my friendship.
Very well. I promise you I won't. Needlessly.
I know that we have a habit of going where saner people wouldn't, where others fear to tread. But
sometimes that's our virtue. What makes us better. Everyone has something which makes them better. Perhaps being foolish is the one which makes us.
yes.
Thank you for the story.
It is fine. It is nice to be able to communicate with you somewhat better now. The others seem to have picked up on most of how I can communicate with pink skins. But,
Yes. I'm afraid that getting only how you feel is very limiting. I'm so glad that we can have a proper conversation.
yes.
Aren't you going along with that? I suppose we should carry on. Those others are probably waiting for us.
Yes. Then, would you like to go first? And I'll bring up the rear.
Very well, my friend. Very well.
Meanwhile,
Death!
Renala approaches the mirror.
I would say runs at the mirror, but yeah, sure.
Renala rapidly approaches the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And scares the mirror.
And dies. The end.
She is in a dust-filled room with an ornate rectangular mirror mounted on the wall opposite the door. What would she do when she approaches the mirror?
Look at the mirror.
Romad, it is a magical mirror.
What type?
Good question.
It is a magical mirror.
It is a magical mirror.
I'm tempted just to break it.
No, what does she see in the mirror apart from herself?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
At the moment, she sees her own reflection.
She's going to start panicking if one where Philip and Theodas are.
I wanted to ask, are we still conscious?
No, we're dead.
Are they in the same place?
Which then raises the question: if they manage to break the curse and free us from the mirror, how many people would they free along with us?
I said we're dead.
You're not dead. You don't know that yet.
We're not on the map anymore. To me, we're dead.
Alright.
I was thinking the group was pretty chill after the disappearance.
No.
Renata is not.
Alright. God, the Seraphim, go forward.
I mean, got a +5 as long as Torin stays here.
Philippe and Theodas. As soon as you wink out of existence, you appear in a infinite black expanse. You can see about 10 feet in any direction.
Mm-hmm.
Should we see each other?
Nope.
Well, that's my life now.
So, are we on solid ground? Are we floating? Do we feel like we're in water?
You appear to be on solid ground.
Can I walk?
Yes.
Philip will start walking while listening to see if he can catch anything.
Okay. What would Seraphim do?
I'll try perception.
Yeah, I'll try perception as well. Oh well.
Huh. Apparently 20. You hear nothing in any direction. You see nothing other than yourselves and a mist and just black void.
Philip will actually try seeing if he. I will use the survival to see if Philip left by himself any footstep, any traces from where he walked.
No.
Can I use my halberd or my clothes to try tracing a line on the ground?
You attempt this and it leaves no mark.
Because the ground is too thick, or does it seem like I'm not leaving any mark?
It seems like you might leave a mark for a moment and then the ground just seals back up again.
That requires thinking.
So, group in the not mirror.
Wherever you on.
What would people like to do?
Well, first of all, so where are the others?
Break it. I'm gonna break it. Break it.
Where are the other two? Where do they go?
Renala can't answer because she's panicking in that direction. It's on Riardon, so also Maddie is not in the call at the moment because I believe that she crashed.
Oh.
No.
Seraphim is
So that's-
T-posing in the wall.
So that's basically it leaves Torin or Romad to answer it.
I tell everyone to duck.
Does anybody answer Riordan?
That is a no.
I will
Who's Riardon?
unmute myself and I shall repeat what I say to Riardon.
Ah, that will help.
Where is he?
He's
So-
behind you.
Yeah. Right there.
What did Rihanna say? Because I just personally thought it was me.
He asked. He asked where the other two are.
They've
And
gone.
Torin is yelling out. They stepped forward toward the mirror and they disappeared.
Huh.
And Renala's currently stood in front of the mirror, so I can't launch a thing that might destroy it.
Launch it.
It's a fireball.
I was thinking of more likely just using my shadow blade into a spear and just go
Didn't Shadowblade use a spell, which you go into?
spell.
Also, Renala, I will just point that out. You're kind of way taller than Renala.
But fireball is 20 feet. So if I throw a fireball here, it's going to hit her.
Nah, sacrifices, you know.
Jesus Christ, poor old Malala.
He's not going to do that. And he's not going to move forward because he doesn't want to risk being trapped as well.
Let's see.
I mean, now that Romad said talk to everyone, I imagine.
Does everybody duck?
Duck, duck. Ow.
Ducks.
Does
Alright,
Renala
ducks,
duck?
No,
Renala, Renala, duck.
turns to you, completely panicking and not thinking or anything.
Duck.
I still think you can
Oops.
aim over her head, honestly.
Oh.
Let me just re-roll
Riordan
that.
will run through here and try and tackle Renala down to the ground.
I hate you so much.
Make me a
Once
charisma
again,
saving
why?
throw.
Once again, I still think you can shoot over Renala's head. She's not that tall.
21.
You're fine.
And for the sake of knocking Renala to the ground so that the attack will go over her head.
Give me an athletics check.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
13.
And then, Sammy, could you give me a athletics or acrobatics check from Renala, unless she's just going to sort of stand there and let him...
I mean,
Just
she
in
can
her-
let herself be pushed, but not knocked on the ground.
In her panic
Okay.
state, you just kind of run into her, and she's just solid, and then you just kind of move to the side.
Or that way, that works too.
And Romad just...
Okay.
Let me double check. What are the rules for breaking this thing?
I don't know, John. I just don't know.
So that hits. Roll me the damage.
Okay. Which one, the 16 or the 20?
The 20.
It doesn't matter.
13. 13.
The mirror shatters.
And we've doomed them forever.
Tell me, what have I done?
Theodas reappears. Philippe reappears.
Oh, hey, I'm alive.
A four-armed gargoyle reappears.
Oh, hey, we got a new friend.
A troll!
Can they even fit in the fucking room now?
It's
No.
biological.
The group suddenly becomes much more diverse.
Oh,
Is that a
I knew
minotaur?
that. Yeah, that's a minotaur.
That's a minotaur?
That's a minotaur.
You know, mine.
That's a guy.
Someone-
That's Brian.
I can't see that.
I don't know.
Oh, it's in the corridor
Oh.
in front of Romad.
Oh shit.
Fum.
Oh, that's a lot of pips. Wait, is that a draw?
Fum.
Drow mage behind Tammy.
Okay, we've got lots of
That
things.
seems like a centurion. Or knight. And there's a small crabby thing in there. I mean, do we have to fight, or are people just confused at the moment?
I was going to say, can we not reason with them? You've been trapped here, we've set you free.
Apparently, reasoning is not an
Apparently
option.
initiative.
Unfortunately, there are some old grudges that have suddenly just been restarted.
So do they fight each other?
They were trapped. They were trapped mid-fight.
So maybe let's try sneaking out of the.
I mean, you say sneaking out, we're surrounded,
brawl.
so we can't really.
We are literally surrounded. It's,
Speak for yourself, and then Philip just merged into the wall.
You can't. I can.
covering all exits.
You actually can't merge into the wall, but I can. I actually have a spell to merge into the wall if I want to.
Tildas turns into Egyptian hieroglyph.
I mean, I literally have the spell called Meld into Stone. Never used it because I don't know when to use it, but it's cool.
It's cool, man.
Oh, nearly there. Nearly there. Got a lot of peeps in this one. Surprisingly, the mirror hold 12.
Yeah. Mirror hold 12.
Well, I had 14 actually, just for the sake of you had R2 in there as well.
No, it has a maximum capacity of 12.
Huh.
So there were at least 2 extra spaces. Oh, empty spaces.
Oh, the doppelganger.
God
That's
dang it.
great.
That's a lot of ones.
There's a lot of ones.
Let's roll one for Seraphine as well.
Oh, I need to actually
Yeah, we're missing Romad so far, yeah. And Tammy.
Let me roll 10 means because I need to get her into initiative.
And of course, me, a melee fighter, is in the middle.
We're playing some interesting music. It seems pretty chill, guys.
Well, let's change that because it's
John
combat.
had to roll his 25 initiatives.
No, not the tavern music. And we'll also go over to the map screen. Yes, Jeff, you can see the map once I've rolled all of the initiatives.
All of them, every single one.
Gosh. What the map would look like.
Lots of people suddenly appear from the shattered mirror. Philippe, what would you like to do?
So did I see anything at the moment? I mean, what happens despite all of us appearing?
At the moment, pretty much everybody is just appearing and trying to work out what has happened.
So Philip will his action. I mean, as long as no one attacks, he won't, basically.
Okay.
That is holding an action in case something goes wrong. But he's thinking to himself, there's no reason it would go wrong. I mean, we didn't do anything to them. Apparently, they were trapped too. So
We have a Maddie back.
Hey, Maddie.
I have been made aware of this.
I mean, why would you place a mirror right there and just, once it's broken, just unleash everything in a small freaking confined area? Small confined, whatever you call it. Tiny area.
Are these people violent against us?
I don't know.
You're not
Maybe.
sure at the moment.
We don't know. This one that's going now is literally the first one that actually had a turn since he was released.
So this is a drow that has just appeared beside Tammy in front of Dragonbait.
It's actually important. Is it a draw male or female?
It is a male.
Okay, so it might be possible to negotiate with the male. Female are just too arrogant.
He shouts to Romad. Who are you?
We're
Where are we? What's going on?
in the tomb. Who are you?
Maybe specify which tomb we are in.
We're in a tomb.
That's it, we're in a tomb.
My name's Tlad. Did you save me?
We just crushed it. We just destroyed the mirror. And all this coming up.
Then you have my thanks.
Maybe you can help us with this mess.
I will aid you while I can.
Sweet.
Tammy.
Tammy.
Okay. Yeah, no, she's just gonna go invisible.
Okay.
Tammy's like, nope. What the? Next session, Jerry's cooking Tammy for dinner.
Seraphine.
Okay.
No.
So no one else has been violent towards us yet, right? No.
I mean,
They haven't had a
this
chance.
guy doesn't seem like a friend, honestly.
No, he does not.
I mean, at the moment, we just had the one draw being like, you have my face.
Yeah.
I would suggest prepare.
I mean,
Yeah.
the troll seems like a good bet because they're not nice things. Not very nice things at all.
Don't judge a troll on his race. This
The gargoyle. The gargoyle also doesn't sound very good, and we fought that many times.
And we fought a lot of them. So
Yeah, but I mean, we fought them in the tomb. They're not supposed to be attacked in the tomb. I guess.
No,
Okay.
I fought them directly.
Oh.
Real minotaurs.
Actually, wait. Let me take one more quick look at that spell just to see like what it is.
you could always just hold a spell in case any of
That's
them.
what That's what I'm gonna do.
I swear this could be a great reality TV. You know, they're all from different species, and they all got to live in one apartment. What will happen?
Okay.
The troll will try and eat it.
Hey, they can't kill each other, otherwise there's no show.
I'm going to hold a polymorph action
Okay.
to cast on whichever creature comes. I'm assuming it's this guy, so I'll cast it. I'll focus it on him. And I'll also cast Bardic Inspiration on Theodas because he's next. So congratulations,
Wow.
Theodas, you're inspired.
Just imagine Seraphine tap Theodos's shoulder. Yeah, you're nice. Inspired.
She just like taps your shoulder, just like, please don't die. I believe in you.
Please don't die.
But also, I have full faith in you.
Renala. Does an 11 or a 22 hit?
Do you really need to ask for the 22?
I mean, I ask for all of them, to be fair, but...
So yeah, the 22 does hit.
So that is 12 points of damage. As something slams into Renala.
Not cool. No,
And-
of course my Wargator Stalker.
It has begun.
And then... the gargoyle.
As soon as that fucker moves.
So Dragon Bait went crusade on people. Good to know.
When did Dragonbait go on crusade on people?
Because I'm talking as Dragonbait.
No, it's the invisible stalker that attacked.
Oh,
So I'm assuming the 26 hits Renala.
Of course, since you apparently want to kill her.
That is 8 more points of damage to Renala.
As soon as that gargoyle thing moves, Seraphine would cast Polymorph onto it. Now, what is she going to turn it into? Or, I guess, try to turn it into.
What are you going to try and turn it into?
Can I turn it into a moth?
Yes. I don't have a token for that, but sure.
You could just put like the insect token, I suppose. I'm gonna try to turn it into a moth.
Okay.
Because the most things that those frickers will do will fly into a light or start eating your cotton.
Wisdom saving throw.
Is it gargoyle wise?
What's your spell save DC?
Oops. Yep, it's 15.
Well, it rolled a 5.
So it's a dumb moth.
So I'm just going to move it off of the battlefield for now.
And it
So
fitters
now
about.
And so it just swings its claws twice at Renala and then suddenly shrinks to the size of a moth.
Alright, now I just gotta hold this. So please, no one let me get hit. Thank you very much.
Theodas.
Didn't Philippe also said he was readying an action if people attacked?
Yep. So, I mean, am I in range to attack the gargoyle if it attacks?
You would have been, but now the gargoyle is a moth.
I mean, if you really want to try and kill the
No,
moth,
I mean,
go ahead.
I'll wait to see if the troll attacks and do something about it then.
Okay.
Troll 100% going to attack.
Yeah,
And
I'm
if the troll doesn't attack, which can still happen, I'll make a friendly troll in one of my games just to prove you wrong. And then Philippe will attack the
Yeah,
moth.
that's for the troll.
Okay.
Because fuck that.
So that's a Constitution save.
Yeah, I assume it has good constitution.
It does, and it just makes the save.
So it's
So
half
it's
damage.
20 damage.
That's still
Nice,
a good
easy
shot. Ooh, he's still.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to healing word my wife.
Mawa! Sorry.
So that is 11 points of healing for Renala. Romad.
My thoughts.
Minotaur in front of you.
Don't you, Matt, turned into a cat?
Numismatic cat.
Okay. That will hit.
sorry.
You know you're going to fuck up your throat more than anything, but
You just swing round and slice through the Minotaur with your Shadow Blade. Tauren.
choices.
I mean-
Burn me coming through.
You can get. I don't think I want 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't go that way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get to the other side of this troll, which
Do it.
I think I'm going to do.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack because I'm just 100% knowing this thing's going to try and kill us. So,
Cool.
however, I am going to. I'm going to. Do I just rub some funk on it, or do I do like one of my magical smites?
It's your choice.
Magical smite. Little one. And then I'm going to try to smacky poo it. Smacky poo. Smacky poo. 21.
That will hit.
I have smite on it. Anyway, so the 10, and it's 1d6 if I'm casting it at first level. So, slash roll 1d6. So, plus 1 fire damage.
Let me roll his saving throw.
Why are they so constitutional?
Because it's a troll.
It's a troll.
So he is not on fire, but he does take 1 point of fire damage.
Cool. And I'm going to try and smack him again. 12.
Will not hit.
I've got one solid hit on him with fieriness.
The Minotaur will raise an axe at the person who just attacked it.
Good luck, Romad.
Does a 16 hit your armor class, Romad?
No. No.
Then you just duck under an axe that just slams into the wall behind you. Renala.
This troll is being a nuisance. And I think nuisance should be removed.
Okay.
So, poof.
We got a banishment. We got a banishment. We got a banishment.
That's a charisma save.
Oh, troll's
Hopefully they're not as
charismatic.
They are not. They are not.
The troll suddenly show a gorgeous blonde flock of hair.
Bye.
So
I did say I would get natural 20, but sadly it's not the actual.
yeah, if it managed the natural 20, then that would have been great, but it didn't.
Zoom. So that was an action. Do I have anything as a bonus action?
Can she heal herself?
I'm just going to be a dick to that Minotaur. Poof.
Oh my God.
Here you go, Romad. Be even more difficult to hit.
I was so concerned about that laugh for a second. I was gonna be like, what is she gonna do?
You get a +2 to your armor class.
So
Nice.
basically, I'm being a dick with that Minotaur. That's what I'm doing.
I love you so much.
Okay.
What is
So
Tiny
whatever that is.
thing? It's a sturge.
Did you just kill that poor guy?
It did.
Oh my God.
Well then.
Well, we
I
know
just
it's not
imagine
friendly.
the guy.
So there's a
hello.
small
I mean, he had 5 HP.
and then the sturge filled with blood. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Frick. Why did he run away? No, you know what? Never mind.
Dragonbait will draw a sword and then look around confused as to who he should be hitting with it.
What do I do? What do I do?
This way.
In confusion, Dragonbait kills everyone. including his
5,
friends.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, you give me advantage.
You also give him advantage.
Oh,
And those both hit.
Woo.
Smacky poo, wacky poo.
So that is a 7 and
But
a
are
9.
Minotaurs fiends?
They are not, they are monstrosities. Now would be the troll's turn if he wasn't somewhere else right now.
Literally the troll goes, I only just got out of a fucking prison!
It is now this guy's turn.
Whoever the
Whatever
heck
that
Boss
is.
He's got a wonderful name.
5,
It's
10,
possible
15, 20,
it's
25,
fine.
30. He sprints the opposite direction.
Clearly, he's getting the F out of here. He's gonna
Why?
die.